name is Rosie, and today I am at Little Calf.
My name is Scott Levin. I'm the owner of Little Calf.
Hi, Scott. Thank you for being here today.
Thank you.
My first question for you is, why did you choose to open Little Calf?
Well, I've been in the restaurant business for 37 years now, which is kind of crazy to say. But yeah, I mean, I've worked for big companies, big restaurant companies my entire career, and was traveling a lot. And I wanted to stay local, be with my family, which is rare in this industry. So I started a local individual restaurant. This one was our first. We have two. We wanted to, be part of the community. I spent my whole career outside of Thousand Oaks, and this is my chance to turn around and give back.
That sounds great. If you were to start fresh tomorrow with the knowledge that you have today, what would you do differently?
We came out of the chute doing very well and very strong. And probably the only thing differently is on our second store, we decided to do a dessert shop, and it's still local. It's only 3 miles from here. If I were to go back, I would probably open a full restaurant and have the complement of the food and the ice cream, which was the original concept to begin with. Just real estate, finding good real estate in the area is hard for the right size. This is a large space, and finding another space that's quite the same size is difficult, especially economy in the economy of the area. So our second shop is in Westlake, and it was much more expensive.
Yeah.
But I would have probably waited and found another space, larger space, and opened a restaurant with the dessert shop as well.
Are you local to Thousand Oaks and to the Ventura County area?
My family and I have been in this area for 18 years. So does that make me local?
I think so.
Long time. It doesn't feel that long. And we've been open 8 years. So the first 12 years I was in LA all the time. So I didn't feel part of the community. But, since we opened here, definitely feel local now for sure.
Yeah. What advice or a quote do you live by?
I had a business partner, and he used to tell me all the time that it's really about people and product. And so if you take care of your people that work for you, you take care of the people that walk in the door, and you have a great product. That's the recipe for success. So, and I kind of live by that. And kind of our logo is centered around that too. So at the bottom of our logo, it says family, food, and friends. And so that is kind of that idea embodied. Food is the center, and we're surrounded by people, right? So it's the family and the friends that surround and come for the food. And I think that's kind of important. And that's why we listed it in that way. And it kind of all ties together, I think, for sure.
Yeah, especially ice cream.
Yeah,
ice cream brings everyone together.
It does.
What's a flavor combo that you love or you think people should try? And it could be inside Little Calf or outside Little Calf as a trend.
Trends come and go. And so our model here is to do variations of traditional flavors. You're not going to find onion and goat cheese ice cream here. You're not. I mean, we have some flavors that are a little wacky, but most of their variations of traditional flavors. So, but you can mix those and be creative in how you do that. So for me personally, my favorite combination is our milk and cookies, our version of cookies and cream, Oreo, and strawberry ice cream blended together is really good. And it sounds a little odd, I think, for some people, but it for me, it works. But you're definitely not going to get like blue cheese or onion or, tomato ice cream here. Those aren't the things we do. I think the craziest flavor, it's October or the end of October, and we have what we call Witch's Brew, which is chai and charcoal. So we put charcoal into the ice cream and it turns it black. It does change the texture a little bit, but it doesn't alter the flavor. And that's really different for most people. But, for the most part, it's traditional flavors done right. There's a lot of artisanal ice cream shops around, and there's a famous one out of Portland, and they don't have chocolate ice cream, and they don't have strawberry ice cream. They have balsamic and strawberry. And what little kid's going to have that, or want that? Not many.
No.
So it's for the foodie rather than the family. And that's okay. There's a market for that, but we want to stay centered around that.
Another question for you then is, what is your favorite Little Car flavor?
So the milk and cookies is our most popular, and it's hard to beat that. But for me personally, I'm a chocolate person, and so we do a flavor called Dark Chocolate Cocoa Crunch. It is a dark chocolate ice cream with dark chocolate chunks and roasted cocoa nibs. So it's all chocolate. But I only do it 2 months out of the year. So we have another dark chocolate flavor, which is our Rocky Road flavor, which is, we call it Moore Park Road, being off of Moore Park Road, which is almonds and marshmallows. But I don't want to do them at the same time. So in the summertime, I get my favorite flavor. And we take off Moore Park Road, and people are angry with me. People that love that flavor are happy. And then when it switches back, the reverse happens. But yeah, but that's it for me. It's the best.
Okay, I'll remember that. Small Pot Road is my favorite.
All right.
But thank you so much for your time today, Scott.
You're welcome.
I
appreciate
it. It's been
you.
lovely talking to you and learning more about Little Calf, which I know is a Thousand Oaks favorite, and
well, that's great.
Cal Lutheran favorite.
Well, that makes me happy. And Cal Lutheran has been great to us, and we love the students. And we've done drop-ins. The former president used to come with his mother for lunch all the time, which was really nice. He gave us a gift of socks for the cow. So during graduation, we usually put the Cal-Lu socks. They're the old logo, though. We need some new socks.
I'll find you some new socks.
Some updated logo ones, yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Anytime.